Stop. Right now. If you're sitting there with your finger hovering over the buy button for a new Apple TV, a Roku, or an Amazon Fire Stick, you need to pull your hand away. Put your wallet back in your pocket. I am serious. Do not spend a single dime on a streaming device today until you hear what I am about to tell you. We have just received intelligence on the 2026 Apple TV, and to call it an update would be the understatement of the year. This isn't just a new box with a slightly faster menu. This is a total market takeover. For years, Apple has been content to just sit on the sidelines of the living room war. They had a good box, sure, but it was expensive and it didn't really scare the competition. That ends in 2026. Apple isn't just trying to compete with Amazon and Roku anymore. They're preparing to absolutely destroy them. What is coming in the spring of 2026 is going to make every current streaming box in your house look like ancient technology. We're talking about a strategy shift so massive that it changes how we think about our televisions forever. Let's get the basics out of the way first. When you look at the leaked information regarding the design, you might be underwhelmed. Visually, Apple is playing it safe. They are keeping that same stealthy, matte black box design that we have known for years. And honestly, that makes sense. You don't want a glowing spaceship under your TV. You want something that vanishes into your entertainment center. But do not let that boring, familiar outside fool you for a second. The outside is the only thing that is staying the same. The inside is being completely gutted and rebuilt with a level of power that, quite frankly, seems like total overkill for a streaming box. And that overkill is exactly why you need to pay attention. We are moving away from the A15 Bionic chip. The new leaks suggest we're jumping straight to the A17 Pro, or potentially even the A18 chip. To put that in perspective, that is the same brain used in the iPhone 15 Pro and the latest flagship devices. You might be asking yourself, why does a Netflix machine need the same processor as a $1,000 smartphone? The answer is two words: hardware ray tracing. This is the secret weapon. Apple isn't building this box just for you to watch movies. They're building a stealth gaming console. For the first time, we are looking at a streaming puck that can handle hardware-accelerated ray tracing. Imagine playing AAA titles with realistic lighting, complex shadows, and water reflections right there on your Apple TV, without needing a $500 PlayStation or Xbox. This chip upgrade opens the door for a serious push into gaming that we have never seen from Apple before. If you're a gamer, or even just a casual player who doesn't want to buy a big console, this device just became the best value deal in the entire gaming industry. However, we all know that raw power is completely useless if your internet connection cannot keep up. There is nothing worse than trying to stream a 4K movie or play a cloud game, only to see that spinning wheel of death. The 2026 model is solving the #1 complaint of streamers everywhere: buffering. With a new custom wireless chip, we are expecting full support for Wi-Fi 6E and possibly even the new Wi-Fi 7 standard. This matters because it unlocks the 6 GHz band. Think of your current Wi-Fi like a crowded city street during rush hour. Everyone is fighting for space. The 6 GHz band is like a VIP highway built right above that traffic. There is no interference, no congestion, just raw speed. Whether you are streaming massive 8K footage or streaming a high-speed game from the cloud, the connection drops are going to be a thing of the past. And for the purists out there who demand the absolute best, yes, the leaks confirm that the Ethernet port is staying. You can still have that rock-solid hardwired connection if you want it. Now, we have to talk about the feature that is genuinely going to break the internet: the price. Historically, we talk about the Apple tax. You usually pay double the price just for the brand name. But leaks from top analysts, including Ming-Chi Kuo, suggest Apple is doing a complete 180-degree turn. We are hearing strong rumors of a sub-$100 price point. Let that sink in. If Apple drops a device with an A17 Pro chip, a chip that handles console-quality graphics, for $99 at it's game over for Roku and Amazon. Those companies simply cannot compete with that level of raw power at that price point. Apple has finally realized that the money isn't in selling the box itself. The money is in the services you use on the box. By making the hardware cheap, they get an Apple TV into every living room in the world. This aggressive pricing is part of a much bigger plan. They don't just want this to be your movie player. They want it to be the brain of your home. With full support for Thread and the Matter standard, the 2026 Apple TV becomes the central commander for your smart lights, your locks, your thermostats, and your cameras. It connects everything, regardless of the brand, creating a seamless mesh network in your house. And because that new A17 or A18 chip is so powerful, the response times for your smart home commands will be instant. No more waiting 3 seconds for Siri to think about turning on the kitchen lights. It happens the moment you speak. But wait, there's one more layer to this rumor mill that you need to know about. There's chatter about a hybrid device launching alongside, or shortly after, this new Apple TV. Think of a device that combines the Apple TV, a HomePod speaker, and a FaceTime camera all into one unit. A device that watches you, listens to you, and entertains you. While the standard 2026 Apple TV is the focus right now, this hybrid suggests Apple is trying to merge your entire digital life into one screen. So, here is the verdict. The spring 2026 launch isn't just another product release. It is a warning shot to the entire tech industry. You get console-quality graphics with ray tracing, you get future-proof internet speeds with Wi-Fi 7, and you get the most powerful smart home hub on the market. And you get all of this, potentially, for less than $100. If these rumors hold true, the 2026 Apple TV will be the absolute best tech purchase of the decade, dollar for dollar. It bridges the gap between affordable streaming and high-end performance in a way we have never seen. So is it worth waiting? Absolutely. Do not buy the current model unless your TV is literally broken. The leap in performance and the drop in price is worth the patience. This is the upgrade that finally makes the Apple ecosystem a no-brainer for everyone, not just the fanboys. If you like this video and want to stay ahead of the tech curve, make sure you subscribe, share this video with a friend who is about to waste money on an old device, and hit that bell icon so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.